This is where the next 3 years is going to be in our life. Either we acquire a company if we do not have the core competency, which I will do it. But if you have the core competency, you re-skill yourself. I have 1 year. Actually, Motorola leader says, if you are able to retool yourself after being here for 5 years, that means I like you. That's why you are 5 years, at least. And if you are willing to re-skill and relocate, I will give you lifetime employment. Now, why not our leaders make sure our people re-skill and willing to relocate to wherever the business is available, wherever the market is available. And if that is the case, if he facilitates and lead the people to that kind of a path, like a Moses taking to the people in the 10 Commandments, then we are going to conquer the world. Indians have amazing knowledge. If you garner that, and if you see Satya Nadella or Sundar Pichai or anybody, where did they come from? South India. All right? Now they are leading. How did they lead? Somebody gave them the ropes and we jumped on that. So some direction has to come from the leadership, but not the entire details. So you give the direction, leave the details to the people. Get it done. Sorry about it.
Okay, I think just to supplement, I think Dr. Bala has very well summarized it, that the leader has to show the vision and take people there. I think a lot of money has to be spent on L&D, on learning, on training for the new skills. First, we have to identify what those new skills are, then train people for those new skills. But it is for the individual to change. I mean, people just don't want to move out of their comfort zones. I think the time has come for people to agree to move out of their comfort zones and get into areas which they don't know. And we can't say that there is nothing known as a safe and secure job today. There is no job that is safe and secure. Each job has its risk and we should be willing to take the risk. But we should be able to be willing to work to learn the new things. I think the individual has to also come forward. Company can provide the platform, the leader can provide the facility, the ecosystem, but it's for the person to come forward.
Thank you, Richard. If there are no other questions, I think we can close the session.
1 minute. Ma'am, one word. Anybody can study for an exam, but learn for life. You have to be constantly learning and be ready for at least 5 interventions in the future life. Previously, I thought if I get a job in 25, I will retire in the same job with some skills more. But we are changing. 5 times you will be changing, minimum.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Before we close this session, post-lunch, we will have 2 sessions, one on healthcare, and the final session will be plucking the right strings, leading through music, wherein we have very, very interesting speakers, Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, the Sarod Maestro, Subbalakshmi Khan, and Ustad Amjad Ali Khan's 2 sons, Aman Ali Bhansh and Ayan Ali Bangash. So very interesting sessions post-lunch. I thank the dignitaries on the dais. May I now request the chairman of the session, Mr. Srivatsa Ram, to kindly present mementos to the distinguished speakers. Thank you, Dr. Bala, for having accepted our invitation to be part of this conclave. And to Mr. Richard. I now invite Mr. Shivakumar to kindly present a memento to the chairman of the session, Mr. Srivatsa Ram. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to the end of this session. We will now break for lunch and reassemble for the post-lunch at 2:30. Thank you.